Hello, testing. Hello, testing. Alright, hopefully nothing happened today with the stream. Man. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff happening today. Damn. Brown Dust 2, Zenless Zone 0, NIKKE is tomorrow. Every game changed their updates, so I'm so confused now. I have to reschedule everything, right? So Brown Dust 2 used to be always every Thursday, so now they changed to Tuesday. Zenless Zone 0 used to be every Wednesday, now they changed to Tuesday. Every game on Tuesday now? What the heck? ZZZ guilds feature huge, can make a Gunner guild. Hey, is Brown Dust 2 still worth to play? Buddy, you come to the wrong stream, man. This is the wrong stream, the wrong streamer to get the right opinion, right? You come to the wrong streamer to get the right opinion. Like, you are coming to someone who plays Brown Dust 2 every single day. Every single day plays Brown Dust 2, loves fishing every single day. What do you think is going to be my answer, right? So what you are looking for is somebody like Mtash. Mtash will give you the right honest opinion, the opinion that's legit, right? No biased opinion, right? When you come to the only Brown Dust 2 streamer, which I don't know if am I the only one, right? And you ask, is Brown Dust 2 worth playing? You know what answer I'm gonna say, right? And that's just how it is. Just being honest right now, right? But again, like, I'm not the right person to ask because you are definitely gonna get a biased answer. Very, very biased answer. That's just what it is. Is NIKKE Winter Banner still there? I don't think the update is today. Should be tomorrow, right? Wait, the banner is still there? I thought the banner is... No, the banner will run for 1 more week, I think. Your Rain Nagma, thanks for the follow. Okay. You got Chubby Wolf banner. Chubby Wolf banner is going to be one of these, right? Okay, let me double check. Somebody send me an email. Why would anyone send me an email about Blue Archive review? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, at least if you want to send me an email, right, which is fine, right? If you're going to send me an email for Blue Archive review, at least you have to make it like much more legit. I feel like this one could be categorized under a scam email, right? Review my Blue Archive account. I have stopped at level 5. Now recently start playing. Can you suggest me? What? Level 5. Level 5. Level 5. Level 5. Yo, who is level 5 in the chat? Do we have a level 5 Blue Archive account? Level 5? No way, right? You only see the countdown from the event. Level 5, guys? Any level 5? Uh oh, this is gonna be too much. It's gonna be too much, guys. Oh, whoa, 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 this is too much, this is too much. The kids looking at it right now, right? Okay. Okay, this is too much too, this is too much. We gotta cover, we gotta censor here a little bit. Okay, that one is fine. That one is fine, right? You know how it is, right? Okay, this is too much. This is too much. Okay, that one is fine. Twitch is watching. I know, right? Okay, let me test this stream first. Because yesterday, that bloody stupid YouTube, I don't know what happened, right? What the heck happened yesterday, right? Make sure you guys, if you guys want to like the stream. But I hope the stream works well because I want to stream ZZZ for a long time later on. We're gonna stream ZZZ longer. I'm just gonna play Brown Dust 2 for maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, just to test the characters. EOS 3 or 4 times, which is actually 6 times, right? Which is kind of insane. So hopefully today everything works well. Hopefully. Would hate for that to happen again. So far so good. It happens like 30 minutes into the stream yesterday, right? It's gonna be a little bit annoying. So that's just going to be how it is. how those things are. You wasn't counting. You don't have to count, you can just look at the stream tab, right? You can just look at the stream tab. You've been playing CCC since the past 7 hours? Damn. There's that much things for you to play, 7 hours. I played it in the past 2023, the time where Summer Justia released, but I quitted. Since I thought GuitarRock stopped making content about it, unlike in the past. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I never quitted Brown Dust 2. Also, I don't understand the logic though, right? What do you mean that you quit because you thought I quit? What? What? You quit because you thought I quit? What? Why? Why will someone quit so you quit too? You can't just be like that, man. Pronounced is the game streams the most. I don't think so. Maybe it's one of the ones. Okay, let's go. 5 tickets here. I saw there's this new event. Not this one. I will buy that package later. The popularity poll as well. Get ready, hop. Is this thing? Get ready. Ooh, I almost forgot to buy this. Guys, I almost forgot to buy this, guys. Don't forget to buy that. I did not buy anything from the shop. Wait, which event is this? Get ready, hop. Luckily, you can still buy from the shop, man. After everything ends. Best game for kids. Uh-oh. What the heck is this? Oh, a helmet. Purchase. I'm so scared of this purchasing stuff sometimes. Sometimes the game just throws an error towards you, right? It's a very family-friendly game. Family-friendly. Family-friendly indeed. Okay, get that, get this, get this, get that. Do I get the red slimes? I don't need any of these. I'll just get the... I don't really need that one. I'll just go with this. Okay. This is good. Claim everything from fishing. Fishing, guys. Fishing number 1. Kids, close your eyes. Okay, I need to farm a little bit green, right? If it's green, I think I should have enough. Let me check. Cause tier is green. I want to farm the crystals thing. Win. Okay. One thing that I always forget to do in the game, right? I don't know if you guys do this or not, but sometimes you just forget, right? Is to go to the this, right? Go to the Gloppy Diner here and claim the crystals every single day, right? It gives you a little bit of crystals, right? So you can see each of these, right? You just click on this one. It's gonna claim all of this. That's 50 crystals, man. That's 50 crystals every day. If you don't do that, it helps you a lot, right? You never forget. Sometimes I forget, right? Because it's like you never really go there specifically that pack, because nowadays there's the fishing pack, right? You even do magnet every day. Magnet is fine because it's part of the dailies. That one is not part of the dailies. Does it make sense? That's the problem, right? If it's not part of the dailies, ice spoon. So the story carries over. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. The previous one is this one is continuous, I assume, right? Regular note has more crystals as well. What do you mean by regular note? Regular note. Let me see what's this. I need a good... Oh, this attack percent. Oh, this one could be good for tier, right? Yeah, this could be good for tier, man. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty decent. Alright. Let's go with the pools, guys. I'm gonna get Chubby tier. Chubby tier, Chubby, tier the Chubby. Is there guild rates? We are recruiting, I think. Oh wait, is everybody active? Let me see. Cause I thought I want to recruit like 1 member, right? At least usually I try to recruit it during the stream because I know there's some tourists. Damn, tourists! Tourists watching the stream. T word. It's okay, right? If you're a tourist, don't get offended. It's just tourist means somebody that watches my stream during Brown Dust too, but not during other times, right? We need tourists too. Okay, this one might... Mark Zaza might be kicked, right? Might be kicked. This might be a kicker, right? Okay, it's pretty active. Pretty active. It's so early, barely any tourists. No, tourists is important for the ecosystem, right? You have enough character built, but you're a T word. Oh, I wasn't talking about tourists to Brown Dust too. I was talking about tourists to my channel, right? Which sometimes it do happen, alright? Sometimes there's new people that drop by. Regular node has more crystals in Glappy Diner. Regular node has more crystals. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just looking at crystals, right? I just want crystals. You're a T-word. I don't care about the drama. I only watch because you're entertaining and informative. Oh yeah. That's fine. I'm not talking about... I think a lot of people get very offended by the tourist, the word tourist. But when I use that word, I don't mean it in a... I don't mean it in an offensive way, right? I just mean like, oh, somebody that's new or don't watch the channel often. Then they are considered a tourist. But some people take it as like offensively. That word is like offensive. Very offensive. Why did the guy not put the character? Huh? Very should I kick 3 days? I think... Are you still playing, right? If it's 3 days, you know, you get what I'm saying? Like 3 days. Okay, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. It's New Year. He's celebrating with his family. Family is important, right? Like not everybody is like me, right? Streaming 24/7, no family. But he could be spending it with a Is it even New Year already? No, it's 30th, right? I don't know. I have no idea, man. No idea what's happening. Busy, being wholesome. I guess that could be one of the few things, right? Few things. People use anime tourist as an offensive term. Yeah, maybe some people do, right? But I don't really talk about anime too much. Okay, we need to get that. You look at this! Oh my... Wait, what's this? Dice mission. Ooh. Don't forget to do this, alright? What is the rewards here? 5 tickets. Another 5 tickets. Oh, they put it all the way at the end. Do you guys know why they put it all the way at the end? The reason why they put this all the way at the end is so that if you are a T-word, you forget to log in for 1 day, you miss out on this. Damn. I know, right? It's very offensive. If you are a T-word, you miss out on 1 day of login, you're never getting this. You might even miss both of this. Very smart, right? Very smart. So this is going to be how it is. Your Gigak is being called a tourist in anime. Really? What happened? I don't even know about that, right? Drama, tourist drama. There's always tourist drama. You can never quit Brown Dust 2? Why not? Is it because it's a Gunner game? Gunner game. Alright. Alright, enough with this. Here the fat. Alright. We're gonna get a couple of fatties ourselves. It's a holiday. Let the MN celebrate. I have no idea what we're talking about. It's a good day. It's a good thing I watched your video on pulling tier. As a new player, I could build a win team. Yeah, she's a very... So, right now, win. Who is important for win, right? We got physical, we got tier, Grey, the gay. If you're gay man, you pull for Grey. And then you can also build Nebri, alright? Nebri, I think, is harder for new players because she needs 3 costumes, right? Right now, tier is available for you. They do give out Nebri for free back then, right? But I think tier is better overall in a PvE content because of... Not because of this costume, but the other costume has like that wide range. It can help you out. It helps you out a lot, right? I think tier also has better multiplier as well, right? Nebri, she's strong, but you need to set her up, right? Nebri, you don't have the default costume. Nebri is only good if you have all 3 costumes, because all 3 costumes is going to buff her that office costume to basically go all in and do a bunch of damage, right? That's going to be where she shines at. So that's pretty much the concept of Nebri. But tier is less restrictive, but she only has 2 costumes for now. I don't know if she will get a 3rd one or not. Maybe there's a chance, right? There's a chance that she could. Celia. Also get Celia if you guys haven't already, because Celia, Loan, these are the limited ones. Tier is not limited, alright? Just so you guys know, she will be added to the standard banner later on. Right? You got her weapon though. You got her weapon. Which weapon? Oh, Tyr's weapon? That's fine, you can get her weapon or don't get her weapon. The weapon is not that important compared to... So a lot of people like to get weapon in this game. And weapon are less important in this game compared to the dupes, right? I think a lot of people, maybe they come from like Genshin or something, right? They come from Genshin, they come from Honkai Star Rail. And then they think like, oh, it's character, one copy, then weapon, then only pull for dupes, right? But actually in Brown Dust 2, dupes are more important, right? So if your character is not +5, getting weapon is not going to do much for you, right? It's better to get up to +5, only get weapon afterwards, right? Because of, you need to understand the game, right? It's too much for me to explain. I'm not going to explain right now for T-word. T-word. Enough T-word, alright? Let's talk about the important one. You get free pulls. Free pulls. Free pulls. Too much for me to explain, you can watch the video, right? I've made a video for that. You got the weapon for free pulls. That's how it is. Do I play ZZZ? Later. ZZZ is later. After this. Alright. Let's go. We're gonna get three copies. I'm thinking of 3 copies for now if I'm not broke. I do have a lot of tickets though. Alright. Do get a bunch of tickets. So let's get this here. 10 tickets. 10 tickets. Get this. 10 tickets. Get this. 20. Okay. Alright. Alright. This is the moment of truth. The moment of truth. Oh my god. Oh my god. 2! Okay, sometimes you just get 2. Sometimes there's life, you know. But is it? Is this it, alright? Because you never know. You never know. This could be it. This could be it, right? You get 2. Yuri! Yuri the lolly. Uh-oh. Yuri is too much, okay? Yuri is too much. Sometimes, you know, it makes the tourist offended. Alright, we don't do Yuri too much. Alright, we try to like remove Yuri and pretend that she doesn't exist. Is this it? Smell something sweet. Uh-oh. Smell something sweet. Okay, so that's going to be our first copy at +0. Our first copy of +0, right? Okay, so Innocent Bunny acquired. So now we're gonna get the next one. We're gonna get the next one, right? So we got 2 there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. +0. I want to see if I can... I don't really need to +5 her. What I can do is I can +4 her, right? And then worry about the other stuff later on, right? Okay. So let's see if this is going to be it. This is going to be the stuff. D15. D15. Okay. Okay. Look at this. Which store package is the most effective for $20? You should watch my video about that. I actually make a dedicated video like that just for you. But if you don't want to watch the video, that's fine. But I actually don't know right now because I am trying to get a TYR the fat. TYR the chubby, right? Please watch the video. That video is going to be is going to give you the best decision on how you want to spend $20. There we go. +1. Alright. +1. That's going to be 1 extra ticket. She smells the sweet scent from there. Sweet scent indeed, right? So we get this +1, and then we're gonna go +2, +2. Okay. So this is going to be the one. Actually, now that I think of it, I think the best one to basically get is the $17 package, right? Is it still there? Because I already buy the package. I already buy the package. It's a selector thing. The selector with three characters. But you might not... I don't know if it's still there or not, because once you buy it, it's gone, right? So I can't verify for you. You might have to check out that video if it's... Okay, there's a +2. +2. +2, alright? YouTube works today, I hope so, right? Do we get more than one? Or is that going to be just the one, right? Did I use a selector for dudes? Yeah, I use a selector for dudes. Dudes are important too, alright? Like, a lot of people try to discriminate in this game. We never discriminate, right? Never be sexist, alright? Because, like, look at this. Some dudes are needed in games. Like, what do you guys don't understand? Dudes are important for the ecosystem. Okay, because you attract the dude lovers, right? 30 pulls, right? I mean, three copies so far. Okay. So we get one more here. Okay. And then 20 pulls here. Luckily, we get back a bunch of pulls. By the way, for anyone that's wondering, the next one is most likely going to be Blade, I believe, right? Blade Hot Spring or something. So they did tease that a little bit. 101 pulls so far. Super Factor. Okay. Alright. So this is going to be one more. Okay, just one more. Why can't I get two, right? You know, I get one is good enough, I guess. Not gonna be too greedy. Okay. This one. This one. Alright, is this going to be it? Is this going to be it? Come on. Come on, this better be it. Okay, nice. Sniff, sniff, I smell something good. Alright, guys. Sniff, sniff. It's all about sniffing. Alright, so that is going to be +3. I might as well go all the way to 200, I feel like, because if I go to 200, I am going to get at least one more, right? At least +4. So I'm 90 pulls away, and there's a chance that I might not need to actually, now that I think of it. There's a chance that I might not need to. Okay, one of these is going to be, you know, a specific one. You +3 in 60, should I stop? It's up to you, man. She's a DPS character. Ideally, every plus matters, right? Damn. Which one is it? Is it the last one? Okay, it's actually the last one. Okay, let's see then. Oh, +4. Ah, +4. +4 for the timing. Okay, let me look into the multipliers, right? At +5. 50% multiplier. So we're missing out on the 50% multiplier. That is very interesting. That is very interesting. Right? So that's just going to be how it is. I can wait for a little bit, but I kinda want to test her though, right? 300%. 300%. Alright, you know what? Let's just go. Let's just get one more copy, right? If we get it, cool. Oh! 10 pulls. Okay. 10 pulls. This is going to be it, right? 10 pulls, this is going to be it. Zoop. 1, 2, 3. Is this it? If this is it, that will be insane, right? 99 pulls and you get +0. Sometimes that's life, you know? Life is all about sometimes getting lucky, sometimes you get unlucky, right? Go, go. Okay. So that's +5. One of the luckiest pulls I've had in a while, actually. Oh! Who is this? Oh, I already got her. Okay. 130 pulls +5 is insane luck. It is pretty insane. I would say it's one of the better ones. One of the better ones, right? I think my luck has been really, really good. Let me show you guys my... How do you show that thing again? There's a way to show the... This one, is it? No. This one, draw record. How do I show the rate record, right? Yeah, so look at this. My 5-star is a bit higher. Usually it's like 1.5%. Mine is like 1.6%. Maybe some of you guys are like 2%. Maybe some of you guys are like 5%. 5%. Okay, mine is a bit higher than above average, right? It is above average, right? So definitely my 3-star is below average. Damn. Regular costume 4.3%. This one, if you look at this one, exclusive gear, my gear sucks though, right? I didn't pull for gears. I guess I never pull for gears, so that one it makes sense. But yeah, yours is 164. Damn. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so that's going to be for tier right here. The important thing is also make sure you guys know if you guys are new and stuff. One important thing to take note about her is this part, right? A lot of people talk about pulling, but gotta get all of this up. This thing is going to be important. You gotta max this. This is going to be the potential liberation. Always pre-farm this according to the characters so that you can prepare in advance, because this is going to be the important one. Now, new players might run out of this thing called the Tier of Goddess, but you know, it's going to be what's important to give them more damage, right? As you can see, there's like 10% more. It's quite a lot, right? You have 0 Tier of Goddess. If you have 0 Tier of Goddess, what you want to do is you want to buy from the shop, alright? Not pay to win, but buy from the shop. The Golden Thread shop, every single month. It's going to reset soon, right? Yeah. Golden Thread shop, check out that one. There's also the all the shops, right? The guild rate shops, every single shop, and then also the event shop, right? The event shop is also going to be very, very important. Okay, we're gonna test her and see what she all about. I would like that stat checker in other games as well. it's not good to put the stat checker in other games because you know, because people can flex their rates. Do I have? I don't think I have tiers 1. Yeah, I don't have tiers weapon. I'm weaponless on tier. I'm good enough with this though. No weapon? Yeah, sometimes you just got no weapon, right? But it's okay. It's life. Life is all about having no weapon. Hey, if this... they will flex anyways. That's the whole point, right? Flexing is what people do. Flexing non-stop. Okay, this is a different music. Very interesting. So what is this? The new boss. We go here. Huh. Yeah, she's gonna be quite interesting to test because of... Can I test her with Nebri? I can test with... oh no, I can't test with Nebri because Nebri is +3. Ah, crap. My Nebri is only +3. Oh, okay, I thought of going there for the straight line. This boss has a... yeah, they basically make this boss specifically, or they design this boss specifically just for her, right? Because the 2 weak spot, the 200% is basically in the upper one. Very good range for tier. Yeah, it's like specifically just made for her, right? That's just how it is. Can I? No, I can't borrow. +5. Should I test with... oh, I can test with Venaka as well. Now that I think of it, I think Venaka might... not that good for office Nebri. Yeah. They easily just cut her by doing that. Very good info because I'm a veteran of NIKKE, but I don't know anything about costume skill investing in brown dust too. Good info. Yeah, the thing about investing in costume, most of the time you just get one character, right? Get one character in general. You get this. You get that. Compared to... I think Dalby can do pretty good as well now that I think of it, right? Because Dalby can hit this in the straight line. So Dalby can also do quite a lot of damage. Okay, this will be interesting to try out. This will be very interesting to try out. But I need 4 buffers. Why Helena? What do you mean why Helena? Just to get 100% crit rate. It doesn't really matter who you use. I'm trying to test damage, right? I'm not trying to make a team. Yeah, I'm trying to test damage between 2 characters. What's the other one that I'm looking for? I got distracted. Should I apply amplification? I can do this and this. You wonder when Venaka will get replaced? Steal the goat. The goat win magic DPS. When will Venaka get replaced? Probably never. Or maybe they will introduce one more. They will substitute her range, right? Venaka can never be replaced. You think so? I'm thinking if I should apply chain. I don't think I need to apply chain because the only one I need to swap out is Livia and that. But do I have enough? Let me see if I have enough SP at the beginning. The thing is the SP at the beginning. Ooh. Ooh. Apply 1 SP cost reduction. Oh. We get buffed. Doesn't matter which lane they go, they can go to the left, they can go to the right. Something like this. She is built in DPS, debuff and wind amplifier. She has 3 kits. 3 kits. Okay, let's try out TYR. I can't really test with Nabri because I don't have a +5, but I'll still test my +3 Nabri, right? Of course, +3 is gonna get destroyed. We'll just test 1 round. Rafina for amplification, vulnerability. TYR the bunny. TYR the bunny. Let me see. What's my stats looking like? 2.1k attack. Only 600% crit damage. Not the highest. But let's see, let's see. I think Venaka and Dalvi will do more. I'm feeling Venaka and Dalvi will do more. Amplification. Ooh. How much is that? How much are we looking at? 34 million. Okay. 34 million is going to be what it is. So this is going to be very, very interesting, right? So we got 34 million right there. Alright. I'm just curious. I don't think Nabri will do even close to what we just did. But let's just have a gauge compared to +3 and see. That's going to be the one. 1, 2, 3. Straight line. So Nabri only has 1 straight line. Okay, let me just try this out. I'm kind of curious, right? So in comparison to this, let's see. Oh, actually not too bad, but we are still definitely behind. Damn, Nabri can do 31 million actually at +3. 34 million from TYR, 31 million from Nabri. Considering that my Nabri is +3, that's not too bad actually, right? It's not too bad. I do think that right now, that is a very interesting one. Although I feel like Nabri, she only has this one costume, right? That will be able to be useful in that particular boss. That can hit all the relevant weak spots. The other two, this one is going to be much more difficult to use. You can only get 1 weak spot, right? So the range is a bit short. So I think in the long run, TYR is going to do more, specifically from this boss. But it's not too bad of a damage difference, right? Let's try with the magic team, right? Put this, put that. I'll try Venaka first. So far TYR is still the highest. We'll try. I think Venaka might be stronger. I have a feeling my Venaka might be stronger. Let's have a look. My Venaka has 1.9k attack, less than TYR. TYR has like 2.1k attack, but crit damage I'm 728%. Okay. The rest is going to be the same. I'll try both Venaka costume. I'll try this particular one and the other one. Let's see which one does more, right? Can we beat the record right now? 34 million. Zoop. This one has to be more, right? It has to be more. Is it more? There we go. Wind Dancer Venaka still triumphs. Still triumphs against a +5 TYR. Very interesting. But okay, to be fair, this one also hit the middle range tile. That means we are hitting 3 weak spots compared to TYR, which only hits 2 weak spots, right? Because the boss has like the boss has these 2 range, but Venaka also hits this particular one. So it's a little bit unfair. Or is it though? Is it unfair though? Because that's the range, right? That's the range that's intended. But still, let me compare to the other Venaka costume because Venaka has 2. Give me a moment. I'm trying to copy paste the damage right here. Okay. I think Venaka is always going to be one of the strongest character. So same concept, but we're gonna do this one, right? I wonder if this one does more. So currently TYR at 34 million, right? And then we got Venaka at... Wait, did I just copy both the same one? Is this more? 32 million. So DJ Venaka did 32 million. So DJ Venaka still lose to TYR. TYR is going to be 34. So there's always going to be that. Very, very close, alright? Very, very close. But when it comes to the other one, that one did a little bit more just because we were able to hit 1 extra tile range in the middle, right? So it's a little bit cheating. But is it actually cheating? Just a little bit. Just a little bit as per usual. Innocent Bunny TYR. Wind Dancer Venaka. Let me double check again. 38. Alright. 38. 38. So far Wind Dancer Venaka is leading. Okay. Let's look at the next one. I will try another option, and that is going to be Dalvi. Now I think this is going to be interesting. For Dalvi, she's also another magic character. Do I need to compare both? I guess we can just do that, right? We can just compare both. Now Dalvi is free, this particular one, right? So this is going to be a free costume. Let's see. We're also going to get more chain as well, right? With Dalvi. Dalvi is right there. I think the DOT one will do less, but I have a feeling the other one might actually do more, actually. Might actually do more than TYR. Buff. Okay. Destroy. Oh my goodness. With Summer Vacation, Dalvi is doing more. Again, we are hitting more tiles, right? Dalvi is winning 34 million here, 38 million here, even beating Wind Dancer Venaka. They buff, I think they buffed this costume recently, right? So Summer Vacation Dalvi might be it. Might be the strongest Wind character still. How about the other one? This particular one that transforms her. I'm gonna try it for 1 turn, 1 round. Oh, this one does even more. Ooh. Holy! This particular costume, guys. This particular costume destroys. Destroys. And I guess TYR is still the strongest. Still the strongest in terms of physical, but magic is where it's at for Wind teams, right? Magic, ooh, you use Dalvi and Venaka together, then you apply the Wind amplification, right? And then bam, look at your Dalvi, right? Now to be fair, TYR needs setup, right? I'm just testing 1 turn. TYR needs a little bit of setup, whereas Dalvi doesn't really need that setup. She can just go in and burst. Because TYR, you want to apply her default costume first, the other costume to apply more SP increase, and then slowly, you know, increase that throughout. But I think if you got Venaka and Dalvi, and you're happy with them, for the current season, at least for the Fin Hunter, right? Seems like they are going to be sufficient enough, right? Dalvi hits hard. Dalvi hits really, really hard, right? They did buff, right? They did buff Dalvi recently. So Dalvi is a beast right now. So what do I think of TYR right now, right? I think she's probably going to remain still quite strong, right? but I don't think I think she's more balanced. I think for Dalvi's case, I mean not for Dalvi's case, for Tyr's case, she seems more balanced amongst her other like property, wind property counterparts. Whereas like for Darien I think is more broken, right? Because she's like way stronger. Darien, I feel like right now, if you care about, it's not that Tyr is weak, it's more like Nebri is really strong, right? If you got Nebri, she's also very, very strong. Dalvi is really strong. Venaka is really strong, right? I think that's probably why for wind element is more balanced, right? But if you look at water, for example, aside from Darien is competing against Sylvia. That's fine. Sylvia is strong, but Sylvia needs multiple costumes, right? And then there's also a factor of what's the other magic one? So for magic water, you got 3 options. One is Sherazad. Sherazad is Sherazad E, you get what I'm saying? Like she's also like need multiple costume. Another 2 option for water, right, is going to be collab characters that you probably don't have and you can't get anymore, right? I'm sure everybody is aware by now. So that's just how it is. So water is going to be a more Roxy. Roxy is going to be, one is PvP oriented, one is going to be this one. It's like whatever. And then you also get Morpia. Morpia is also kind of E, right? And then you also get Yumi. Yumi you cannot get anymore. FOMO. Alright, FOMO is a thing. So that sort of makes Darien way more of a... I think where Darien is like a... She looks way better compared to everyone else, right? Like she just looks way better compared to everyone else. The thing is in the wind element... Yeah, wind element feels more balanced. I feel like all of them can still be like... The damage difference between all of them is like not too far apart, whereas for water, like Darien beats all of them by much, right? By way more. That's just how it is. I think the one that's unbalanced right now is water. Definitely leaning towards Darien and Sylvia. Sylvia is also very, very strong. But Sylvia is definitely more expensive, right? Because she has like 4 costumes compared to the other ones. Also, the number of costumes matter. I think Light is also quite balanced because we got Olivia, we got Sacred just there, right? I think Light is also quite balanced as well. Ventana kind of niche. Yuri, you only use her if you like Lolly, but other than that, the rest seems to be I think Dark also they need to have much more balance, right? Because it does lean towards Luvinsha and Blade. Maybe Eclipse. Eclipse also is prominent in the Dark Magic type. You wanted to start playing this game, but the only thing stopping me is the concern that it won't live that much longer. So you want to play this game, but you're worried that this game will not live that much longer. EOS! I have no idea about that. But you know what? You do you, right? I don't know. You know, some people, they just get influenced by others. But you gotta do what you gotta do, man. If you are gonna... I'm not trying to... I don't influence people, right? I'm just here to play the games that I care about because I like them. That's all that matters, right? EOS? I don't know who tell... Like, a lot of people get influenced by other people. Remember the Stella Sora stuff? Everybody was influenced by Amtash, right? And now that Amtash has changed, do 180. But I think it's too late. Influence is very powerful, right? Influence. This game is making millions per month. It's far from EOS. Yeah, but like who... the thing is the thing is you need to understand that he probably trusts the person that he's listening to, right? And doesn't trust you. Even though what you say is right. You might not like... Okay, you guys might not like this. Most people don't care about the truth. Right? I know it's cringe. It's kind of cringe, right? But the thing is, most people don't care about the truth. It's all about pushing an agenda. If you can push an agenda, you win. It's not about the truth. Now, why is it? Because most people are the S word, right? Does it make sense? Like, you might not like it, but that's the truth, right? Intelligence is distributed not equally amongst humans. That's just life, alright? So, most people, if you can convince a stupid people to do certain things, you are always going to win, right? Even if you lie to them. So you can achieve that by lying to them. Stu, it is though, right? If you don't believe me, look at how politicians can win, right? All the time. That's true, me too a lot of time. I'm not trying to point finger towards anyone, but that's just how this world works. It's not okay, it's not fine, it's not, you know, this is okay or not, but this is just how things are, right? So that's just what it is. But at the end of the day, just enjoy what you can, right? That's life, you know. That's life. Level 2, level 2 Tash. Damn. Level 2 Tash. Does it matter what I say though, right, about this game? If somebody already come in and be like, oh, I want to play this game, but you know, 6 other person say this game is gonna EOS, and I'm the only one person that say this game is good and fun, why is anyone going to listen to me? Because I'm just one guy. Whereas 6 other guys trash talk this game, right? Or any other game in particular. Go with this. Go with this. Hey, I just tuned in. What's the recommended copies for Bonnet here? +0. +0 for your... Oh sure, I cannot do that. I have to go the other one. Oh, okay. Destroy. Destroy. Get it for the fated guess. With limited water gems, is it better for me to max Darien or Wilhelmina for this Fin Hunter and other general content later? Is it better for you to max Darien or Wilhelmina, eh? Which costume are you trying to max? Because I'm a bit confused, right? You're trying to compare Darien and Wilhelmina, and Darien has a banner right now, but Wilhelmina don't have a banner right now. So what do you mean by max? You're trying to pull more copies, isn't it? How can you... Is there a Wilhelmina banner right now? I don't think there is, right? Get this. Also, like their use are a bit different, right? Wilhelmina maybe could be stronger if there's a single target. There's a single target weak spot, right? Max as in water gems to improve the skills. I see. Go with Darien. Wilhelmina is strong, but she's mostly not going to be used as a DPS. You don't really use Wilhelmina as DPS most of the time. Sometimes though, sometimes you do, but like that time is very... It's a very rare occurrence. Most of the time you use Wilhelmina to stack chain alongside with Zenith, to allow your main DPS to do most of the damage, right? That's 90% of it. +1 for the CT reduction if you don't think you'll use her that much. Ileana is so good, man. Too bad her banner is gone. So what the heck is that thing? Is that thing just a ball? A ball of block. Ice candy. Get this. Get that. Get this out of the way. Save some tickets if just +0. I mean, if you need a win, then sure, right? If you need win, that's going to be the one that you want. I don't know if you need win or not, right? I need to look at your account. I mean, you're not telling me anything beyond just... A lot of people like to ask, hey, should I get this, should I get that? But then I don't know how their account looks like, right? So I'm like, should you though? I need to see who you have. See who you have. You can put to ×3 speed now. Yeah, you can put ×3 speed now. Are you asking about me? Oh, you shouldn't compare what I do, right? Never compare to what I do to what you do. We're gonna have that conversation again, aren't we? Aren't we? We're gonna have that conversation again, aren't we? We're gonna have the conversation of why I don't quick claim all, why I do certain things of what I do. Alright? Again. You guys need to help me remind the other people, alright? You guys need to help me remind that, because there's a clicking fetish. People don't know that I do this for a fetish, right? It's like a fetish thing. What's up, Mortal Phoenix? What is up? What is up, right? I might use it eventually. I don't like the ×3 speed. Make a clip so we can use exclamation don't copy command. Don't copy. What is don't copy? The gameplay looks a lot fun. The gameplay looks fun. Trust me, you haven't seen the gameplay yet. I can't even show you the gameplay. Right? I can't even, if you come to me, hey, can you show me some Brown Dust 2 gameplay? I can't. Because Twitch don't like it, YouTube don't like it. I can show you on Kick, maybe if I do a Kick exclusive stream, but that's probably not gonna happen, right? But that's just how it is. Never copy me when you can't bear enough strength. I can't show you the gameplay, man. Look at this. 51 tickets. 51 tickets again. Can of pineapples. Thank you for subscribing with Prime Gaming. Appreciate it. What's this? Draw this. Zoop. Give me 6. Give me 6. 4. 5. 1. 6. 6. 1. Oh, come on. The second one is the important one, right? The second one. Dude finally has some use. All the gameplay is hidden behind the interaction, right? The interaction is going to be the important one. Brown Dust 2 is very free to play friendly. Is it true that Brown Dust 2 is the most free to play friendly? Free to play friendly, right? Okay, so here's the plan, right? We got Fated Guest right now. But I also need to do the... Actually... Does Big Bad Pim Rock 69 have a Discord to chat about gacha games? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's gonna join my Discord, guys. Guys, be careful, right? Be careful. You guys know if it's a kid joining the Discord? We know it. We know it soon enough. It's so free to play friendly to buy a prestige skin to just support. If you want to come to the Discord, make sure you just understand it's a bit... How do you get PC client for this game? You join Discord and never say a word? I've seen you say a word before, man. I've seen you say a word before. Where's the thing? Where's Alien? Alien is here. I haven't done very hard for this one. Main quest. 10 tickets. You download the PC client from the main website. After Murasaki accident, I haven't checked out the Discord, to be honest. The kid was too much. After the Murasaki incident, you haven't checked out my Discord. You left my Discord because of him? What? He made you leave the Discord? What? What happened? What happened though? He made you leave Discord. He made you quit Discord. That kid is so powerful. Man, sometimes these kids do be powerful, eh? So Venaka, maybe you use Blade. Blade can solve the issue. Blade here. I'm still there, he was just annoying. Was he annoying towards you though? I don't think he would be. PC client? The PC client is on the official website. So go to browndust2.com. The one on the website doesn't work. No, it works. It works, man. The one on the website works. The one on the website only works with US Google Play only. Yeah, you have to download the Google Play. But it works. Why do you... Can I know why you say it doesn't... Can I know why you say it doesn't work? Because you need the Google Play to make payment. That's not... That's a... You are Aussie, so it doesn't work. What does it mean by you're Aussie? Does it mean you're Australian? Yeah, I don't understand what does it mean. The game is not supported in that area? Okay, so for you, it doesn't work. You're in Canada and it works fine. Aussie is someone from Australia. But yeah, but why Aussie don't have Google Play? Your government banned Google Play? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know Australia bans Google. What? Australia is banning social media from kids, right? But I didn't know they ban Google Play. Okay, because this game kids. Okay, I understand this game kids play too. Yeah, makes sense, right? Makes. There's no Australian client. Yes, Google Play, but it cannot launch. Brown doesn't launch the install. So if you download the one from Discord, right? Can you still make payment though? Google Play is trash. You have Google Play, but you cannot access it. You can pay, but not via Google Pay, right? You can pay via the website. You can't install from Google Play in your region. Yeah, I didn't know there's such an issue, man, from Australia specifically. I thought Australia is quite lenient. I didn't know Australia is strict. I thought UK is a strict one. Is Australia like UK now? Yeah, because I haven't followed the news, right? I have no idea if that's a thing. EU is the one strict, right? I never heard of Australia being strict. If this game made it to Steam, I would have joined. You can pay via web shop. I understand you can pay via web shop, but can you answer my question? If you are from Australia, okay, I'm gonna ask a very simple question, right? If you are from Australia, right? Are you able to make payment via the PC client when you install the PC client from the Discord? Yes or no? Right? It's that simple. No web. Can you, if you download the PC client from the Discord and you install that Discord version, right? Can you make the payment inside that game itself? I think the answer is no, right? I'm pretty sure the answer is no, because you need Google Play. You can make payment via external web. I know you can go to the web shop to buy it, but can you make it inside the game itself? If you buy stuff in the game, does it open it up? Because you have to pay. Because that's the thing though, you have to pay via the Google Play, right? You can't install the PC client off the website. You haven't tried the Discord. You should try the Discord one because yeah, if it's not saying that, it opens an external website. Really? If you click a package in the game, it opens an external website. That's the official website, right? For you to buy stuff. This here. Because what I've been told last time, I've been told that if you install from the Discord, you cannot buy any package at all. Maybe it's like different region has different problems. When you try to buy something, the game launches a web browser with a payment option. Yeah, but can you buy it though? Because that's why the Google Play is there. Cause the game, you make payment through the Google Play, right? That's the thing. You can make payment through Google Play on the phone. You're not answering my question though, but it's okay. I'm talking to someone else anyways. I'm not trying to ask that. It's cheaper than on mobile. I'm not asking which one is cheaper though. Anyways, it's okay, right? I thought my question is quite obvious, but I guess sometimes the question is complicated, eh? Sometimes when you ask one question, people answer you like 69 different things. They don't answer your question directly. Why is it so hard to answer questions nowadays? It's a yes or no kind of question, but then people twist it. Oh, you can buy here, you can buy there. That's not what I'm asking, right? I'm not asking that. Like, do people... Man, talking to humans are... Humans, man! This is why I want to talk to AI. I don't talk to humans anymore. Why do humans make things difficult? You ask one question, they go and twist around mental gymnastics to 69 different directions. That's not why I ask. That's not why I ask at all, right? Ask my question in AI. I literally ask if you can buy stuff when you launch the game inside the game from the PC client. Oh, you buy via the phone. I didn't ask that, man. I didn't ask the phone. Imagine being helpful nowadays, right? You get what I'm saying? Imagine being helpful. Now you know why people want to use AI, right? Now you guys know why people want to use AI. Now you guys know. Alright? What I'm dealing with is what most people deal with in customer support. Do you want to deal with people like that every day in customer support? You ask them one question, they answer you another question that you didn't ask? Nobody wants to deal with that. Right? Crash out on human? No. Like, I understand that dealing with humans is difficult. I understand that there's a lot. But I hope you guys can see, this is how it is. I used to work in customer support, by the way. This is how it's like for me every day. Especially those old people. You can't, man. You ask them one thing, they answer you another. Like, it's even if your question is so obvious, they will try to answer you in a different way, right? Why am I calling out your mom? I don't know if your mom is old or not, right? Customer support is horrible. You work in IT, you understand the pain. There's life, man. There's life. Also, I work in a computer shop before. Oh my god. Answering questions when people want to buy stuff. Difficult. Spin your words and everyone is frustrated. Yeah, like clearly I ask about the PC client and then nobody's talking about phone. Why do you bring up phone, right? Nobody is asking about that. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Get this. Yeah, the reason why I asked that is because one of my viewers used to tell me that if you install via the Discord client, you cannot buy stuff at all from the Discord client one. If you try to buy stuff from the game, it will tell, if you give you an error, it will not open any website, it will give you an error. So now I'm hearing a different thing, right? So that's what it is. Get this. It could be like some region can, some region cannot. It could be like those things, right? It's hard to say for sure. Could be that and there. Get this. Blade go the behind one because that's a tankier one. It won't let me buy on the PC client. I'll log into mobile to purchase instead. You can always do that, yeah. But I think the website is cheaper. If you can buy not using the webs, if you can buy using the website, not using the if you buy from the phone, it's usually more expensive. I hope you guys know that, right? Maybe, but I guess most people don't care, right? Why would you care it's more expensive or not, right? Because it's like nobody cares. It's like 10% more, but it's like, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Phone is more expensive, yeah. I think most people know that by now, right? Maybe there are some kids that don't know that because it's like how Google and Apple works, but you know, we're slowly moving in the direction of kids that don't know anything. But that's just how it is. If you can't play, you can't play. Set different behavior on when you click the store in-game depending on your region. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is, right? Some kids use parents' cards, it doesn't matter. Well, it does matter though. It means they're wasting their parents' money. So what if they can't eat KFC because they spend more money on the game, right? Kids don't have to pay, but you have to, man. You have to. It's very important. You should try Samsung. Samsung has good deals with their coupons. Samsung? So I need to buy a Samsung phone to play Brown Dust 2? They think about KFC when it gets there. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Shoot. Let me finish this and then I'll try to jump into Zenless, Gunless 0. Oh, this was last one. Who is using Samsung? Samsung still has the majority of the market share for Android, just so you know, right? You might be like, oh, who still use Samsung? Samsung is still #1 for Android in terms of market share. Apple is leading, of course, but yeah. Let's go with this. Okay, let me see if I get it. I check all the online shop available and choose the cheapest one before buying cause you are a broke boy. Broke boy. Broke boy. What happened to Huawei? Huawei died, man. Are you living under the rock or something? They've been banned for a couple of years now. They've been banned in United States for so long. They can't use Google Play Store anymore. They got suppressed. Suppressed by Donald Trump. It wasn't even this current Donald Trump, it was the previous one, right? When he was president before Joe Biden. That was like a long time ago, man. That's like 8 years ago. Very, very long time ago. I remember because my mom got scammed into buying a Huawei phone. Then she found out there's no Google Play Store. Then I'm like, haha, you got scammed, stupid! Then she was very mad, right? She was very angry because she got scammed, but that's life. Sometimes you just get scammed, you know? So you buy a phone that don't have Google Play Store? So do you know what she had to do? Nothing. Because I'm not helping her. All I did is sideload WhatsApp for her, and that's pretty much it. Scam? Scam. That's like before your cat was born. 8 years ago, before your cat was born. I found that with NIKKE, it's much cheaper to use Midas Pay than the Android Google Play. Yeah, you can use Midas Pay, you can use Enjoy GM. Those generally works. What is this? Oh, Gears. Gears time. Brioneck. Come on, give me Brioneck. I jailbreak it. No, you can just sideload apps. You don't have to jailbreak anything. The good thing about Android is you can still install any APK from whatever website, right? You can use third-party website. You're not forced to use Google Play Store like Apple. Apple, you have to use their store. But for Google, you can download APK elsewhere. But I think they are trying to change that recently as well, which is a little bit annoying. Looking at my ticket number makes you a bit jealous. Okay. Then just play the game. Just play the game, you get what I'm saying? Like, there's no need for you to be jealous. You just play the game, and then everybody wins, right? Is that banner? Okay, this banner is still here, right? I'll try to get Ventana. I got 40 tickets, let's just use it anyways. Ooh. Ooh. Anyone have a issue sending a code? Sending a code. What up, Lidans? That's not what I want. There's Boo Grand Hill there. Okay. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Boo. Ventana is such a random name. It means window in Spanish. Yeah, but this game, Ventana is a Japanese name, right? I don't think it's Spanish. Maybe you're Spanish, but you're only thinking of you know, in context of Spanish. But you need to understand that a lot of people, right? A lot of the Western people, I mean not Western, a lot of the East people, Japanese, Korean, when they make names and stuff, they're not trying to offend you, right? Don't take it personally, right? Remember in Stella Update, there was this thing. There was a pattern on the wall. It's called hard R, right? That was very offensive to the West. It was very offensive, right? They were like, oh, you are trying to put the N-word? What is that? The implication of the N-word? A lot of the Korean developers, they don't even know, right? Oh, hard R, what does that mean, right? They just put like a graffiti on the wall. They didn't mean to offend anyone, right? So I think people always think in the context that people are being racist. Racist is racism, is it? Never assume everyone is racist towards you, man. What do you mean racist, bro? Maybe some of them are, but people are just trying to make a game. They just put whatever, right? Why racist is called racist, not racer? I don't know, man. That's just what it is. Can I get one copy or not? Nope. Nope, GG. That she was funny. It was a bit funny, right? There's the N word is actually a word in Japanese as well, right? It's a new level of first world problem, getting upset at things that they don't need to be. Yeah, I agree. That's just going to be how it is, right? With this kind of stuff, they should double down and put the actual word. You can't though, right? Because it's like, because you're trying to sell the game to as many people as possible, right? If something offends people, that it's better for them to just change it, even if they don't mean it, right? Because some people might not have that context to. Some people just play the game, right? They won't have that context to the developers and stuff. And if something is offensive, right? For example, let's say a character is named N-word in the game, right? And that's the main character. You can't just put that in the game. Even like you get what I'm saying? Localization, right? Just because you say N-word doesn't mean you're racist. There's a country with that name. Damn. The N-word. The N-word. Get this. Localization is a huge drama. I think it's a pretty huge drama, right? It is going to be a huge drama. Alright guys, I'm taking a short break, about like 10 to 15 minutes. I'll come back with a second stream shortly. We're gonna stream Zenless on 0. I'm done with Brown Dust 2. If you guys came in late, I will upload all the videos, relevant videos, but I'll, you know, hopefully YouTube stream is stable. It seems stable now. I think it haven't disconnect, right? Short break to eat. Yes, short break to eat. I got a creamy mushroom burger. Short break, 15 minutes to eat. I'll be right back. Don't forget to like the stream. Alright, I'll see you guys very, very shortly. If you guys are on YouTube, you have to find a new link, right? Because every time I end the stream, there's a new link, right? I'll send you guys shortly, right? Be right back.